Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels All Out on the GBA. Oh, we have some new competitors this time. Actually, we have the same competitors mostly. I think the one that was in last got knocked out though. They got replaced by, I believe, that Slingshot that we assigned to that car. So Slingshot and their companion are both here. I hate this bridge. Meanwhile, 16 Angels is still here, and Slingshot's companion is still here. What was 16 Angels doing just now? Does anyone have an explanation? Did they see something that I didn't? Thanks for the speed boost. You get a considerable speed from others running into you, though. These guys have some serious speed of their own sometimes, though. I can't tell if different cars have different stats in this game or not. I appreciate when different cars have different stats, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It also means that I can play as whoever I want and still have a good chance of doing well, though. But man, Slingshot has some questionable amounts of speed lately. I don't know why that is. It's very strange to me. They can't quite control it either, though. Actually, it kind of makes sense with that car. And if that car is still as badly battered as it was before when we last saw it, it makes sense. If it's still as fast as it used to be, it's not going to be easy to control. That's how the car always was in World Race, at least. Stupid fast, stupid hard to control. And this time, 16 Angels was in last. That's surprising. But Slingshot and their companion managed to stick together. Volcano. Oh, everyone's different this time. I don't think you can get a fast start in this game in any way. I'm guessing there are no actual walls in this place. Try not to fall off. Thanks for the warning, game. Oh, jeez. Oh, the ground onion falls down under you. So we have Burn here. With us, I believe. Try to ram Burn off. Doesn't seem like you can actually bump cars very hard. Nope. In fact, I should be wary of fighting here. Soupy-Doo isn't much of a fighter as far as I'm aware. But we're in the presence of two real rough fighters here. Danny and Gearhead. So let's not get too aggressive. And knowing how competitive Burn supposedly is, you know, we haven't really had much of Burn in this series to learn much about, but if Burn is as competitive as some rumor he is, we probably don't want to get in his bad side either. Probably want to keep this a nice and, jeez, clean race. That's actually kind of mean, that part there, because if you're not the first person to cross those sections, if somebody else has already knocked down those... What even just happened? Somebody else has already knocked down those... Come on now. Really? What's happening? That was ridiculous. Alright, I get to retry. That was stupid. If somebody else has already knocked down the ground, though, you can fall in those holes that they weren't going to fall in. So this also feels a lot like Velocity X in that it's basically everyone else being way ahead of you at the beginning of the race for some reason, and then you having to catch up to them. Except you can also have things like this happen that seem to be fairly unavoidable hazards. As you could see, putting me from first into third by delaying me for a good 20 seconds or so earlier. What even hit me? This game is going to be an adventure. Soupy-Doo does not have much experience on hazardous terrain, evidently. I'd like to see a map so I can know just how far behind I am. I actually don't mind this game's car selection, though, as much as I've heard bad things about it. The only two things that are really bugging me right now are the hazards. It seems to be impossible to get around a lot of the time. These rocks aren't as bad, but they just appear so quickly out of nowhere that I don't know what I can do about them. Much worse is stuff like that flamethrower. Oh, whoops, that was my fault. Because I got messed up by those rocks, and I have not seen anybody since. Which means nobody's lapped me, on one hand. Somebody else had similar problems to me at the end. They just got stuck there for a while. Let's at least see if we can see all the different places there are to be seen here. 16 Needles is back. As well as, did I ever name that car? I don't think I did. It should be a Golden Somebody, though. Well, you're already out of Golden Somebodies, aren't we? No, that could be, Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Bedlam. Okay, come on now. Earlier my problem was not falling off the track. I had other issues. I prefer those to be my only issues, if I have any issues. As opposed to environmental hazards. And if somebody else could get messed up by environmental hazards, that'd be quite nice. Somebody else, I said. Unless that's just supposed to be karma for me wishing... What even happened? Ill will upon others, but what even hit me that time? Okay, so there's somebody in first that might be way ahead right now. We'll have to see what the case is. Hopefully they're gonna get messed up here and then I can get ahead. Oh, that's exactly what happened. Oh man, so Bedlam was actually about to take first. Okay. Oh, I'm just in the city again. What game? No. Do we have like fewer racers this time? No, we don't. Well, whatever. Okay. I just want to try out each game mode first. So Eliminator, like we've seen on Eliminator in pretty much all these games, so we know what these are, most likely. Who do we want to be? Can be Track T. There's Alex. This guy, I don't know who that guy's gonna be. I was thinking this one, but I don't think up there. I think it's actually a really good choice. Stock car, I guess Stock car is Bedlam. Actually, Phantasm could be XD3. I was thinking there might be some other red car that XD3 could be. I think it's the only red car left we haven't assigned anybody to. As we said, Symbolic is the only race cam. This is Soupy-Doo, this is Alex. Yeah, I think that works out. We have most of these cars named in. I mean most. No idea who Slider is yet, no idea who Midrift is yet, for instance. Collator? I guess that is. Huh. Let's be Burn. Oh, there is another place. It's just a random place each time, apparently. Yeah, so it's exactly what we're used to. The usual deal. Why is this game have a setting for music if you can't hear music? This place isn't especially pleasing visually compared to the others. Why, game? Why would you do that? That's extremely cruel. Only one can go across the bridge at a time? Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Getting hit by a banana, apparently. My god. It's super thin in the first place. So, Slider aside, I know who everyone in this race is, at least. And everyone's cheering that their car's been eliminated. See, like, look, I can't do anything about that. I guess I can wait a little bit longer. But that means that their lead gets bigger. Isn't that kind of against the usual principle of racing games? Where you want to give whoever's behind an opportunity to get ahead, not vice versa? Like, it's dramatic having the ground fall out beneath you, but... Huh, that's the first Hot Wheels game I saw where elimination happens so the car doesn't explode. This time we have XD3, Gearhead, and Governor. I can almost keep up with them if I immediately boost. Maybe that's what they're doing. It seems like the AI does have boost in this game. With that bridge, though, with multiple bridges, it's kind of hard to get ahead and stay ahead. Or no, rather, if you fall behind, it's kind of hard to get back ahead in this track. It's really punishing. Curious if there are particular environments that Burn doesn't like. And we do, of course, know... Did I just lap someone? We do know, of course, that Burn has some degree of preference for space, being an alien himself. But that aside, like for in terrestrial environments, does that Burn really have a preference? Does Burn prefer to be in a place that's more of a void, a place that's colder? Like the void of space? Does he not like having ground all around him? I don't know. Whatever the case, he's apparently still a competent racer. As I remember him being. I mean, having traveled all the way from wherever in space to here. We have no actual finish line. I don't know why that is. I can't exit from here for some reason. Having come all the way here to compete in whatever it is, I guess initially Snow Track Challenge as well as the World Race. Pursuit. This one I'm curious about. What's this one? Pursuit and Collector. Both those sound like fairly Danny things. I'm really excited to see the Suzuka again though. Do not let the criminal escape. Oh geez. I feel like Danny should be on the other end of this. But if somebody's gonna have to chase after someone else, Danny's probably one of the guys to do it. Okay, you need to be careful with where you boost on this one. These are actually fairly thin roads. I was getting used to the other places where you actually had a lot more in the way of leeway with how wide the roads were. I've already forgotten what this track is like, apparently. There's not much indication here compared to other places, other tracks, where you have to turn? Where's this arrow pointing? What are you doing, dude? Gearhead! I'm here, Gearhead. I got you. I actually have to hit him. He starts far away, I actually have to hit him. This is combat. Awesome. I need to hit him a certain number of times. I need to hit him a large number of times. Gearhead and Danny. I guess it's just them playing as they do in the city. No, I didn't. So at the very last moment there, I wasn't sure if I won or not, because he bumped me at the very end. That was dumb. I managed to bump him into the wall and take away almost all of his health. So I'm really curious, could I not just deliberately go backwards to intercept him at first? That sounds to me like an actual good idea. There's nothing stopping me from going backwards. This time it's Swoopy-Doo. Yeah, they need to hit him a large number of times. Jeez. It's like they expect you to catch up to the criminal very quickly. So Gearhead apparently got away. Well, it didn't quite get away. It was kind of a tie. I'm going to call that a tie between the two of us. The hard part is getting down their health quickly enough. My god. Roadblock! Yes! That was a pretty good capture. Alright, well that was an interesting game mode. And the next time, the next episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels All Out, we'll see what Collector is like. We'll probably have XD3 go out and collect things for us. XD3 is going to collect things for us in the city. All the Hot Wheels items, we'll see what those are. Bye everyone.